Hello and welcome to this FortiADC's video on deploying FortiADC in a Citrix VDI environment. Citrix Workspace is a comprehensive digital workspace solution that provides secure and unified access to applications, desktops, and content, including Citrix DOS, from anywhere on any device. In this video, we will introduce the solutions to integrate FortiADC into Citrix VDI environment to distribute traffic and provide security protection. Let's first walk through how traffic flows in a Citrix VDI environment. The core components in a Citrix VDI setup include StoreFront. This is the user-facing web portal. It's where users log in and select the applications or desktops they want to launch. Delivery controller. Think of this as the traffic controller. It authenticates users, checks resource availability, and decides which virtual desktop or app to assign. VDA servers. These are the actual virtual machines running the desktops or applications. This is where the user sessions ultimately connect to. Now let's walk through how a user request flows through these components. The user accesses the StoreFront web portal, where they can browse and select the desired application or virtual desktop to launch. StoreFront sends the authentication and resource request to the delivery controller. The delivery controller authenticates the user via Active Directory, queries available desktops and apps, and selects the most suitable VDA server for the session. It then sends the selected VDA server details back to StoreFront. StoreFront generates and returns an ICA file to the user's device. This file includes metadata like VDA server address, connection method like SSL, session tokens, and authentication info. Using this ICA file, the user's device establishes a direct connection to the VDA server. At this point, both StoreFront and the delivery controller are out of the path. All subsequent traffic from the client goes directly to the VDA server. When integrating FortiADC into a Citrix VDI environment, you can choose from two deployment options based on your performance and security requirements. Solution 1. FortiADC processes only the traffic destined for the StoreFront servers. When a user initially accesses the Citrix VDI environment, the traffic passes through FortiADC first. FortiADC then forwards the traffic to the appropriate StoreFront server. FortiADC forwards the ICA file sent from the StoreFront to the client. The ICA file contains the connection details for a specific server. From that point on, FortiADC is no longer involved. The client uses the ICA file to establish a direct connection to the VDA server for session delivery. Solution 2. FortiADC processing traffic to both StoreFront and VDA servers. This advanced deployment extends FortiADC's role to include traffic processing, not only during the initial request to StoreFront, but also throughout the subsequent ICA session with VDA servers. By default, StoreFront provides an ICA file containing the direct address of the target VDA server. However, in Solution 2, FortiADC can intercept and rewrite the ICA file to embed routing instructions that redirect ICA traffic back through FortiADC. This solution delivers end-to-end traffic optimization and security protection, improving performance and user experience in distributed VDI environments. The key configuration in this deployment is enabling ICA file rewriting on FortiADC, using a custom script that replaces the VDA server address with FortiADC's virtual IP address. The deployment of FortiADC significantly enhances the performance, scalability, and security of the Citrix VDI environment by leveraging its advanced features. FortiADC's server load balancing intelligently distributes client requests across multiple StoreFront servers based on factors such as availability, health status, connection load, and response time. When clients connect to the StoreFront servers, the connections are established over HTTPS. When users access virtual desktops or apps through a browser, the session is established over secure WebSocket. FortiADC supports SSL offloading for both HTTPS and WebSocket traffic. It performs SSL handshake with the clients and decrypts incoming connections before they reach the back-end servers. When establishing connections with back-end systems, FortiADC can communicate in plaintext, for example, HTTP, as the traffic remains within a secure internal network. This offloads the computational burden of SSL encryption and decryption from the back-end servers, allowing them to focus on handling user requests and delivering application resources more efficiently. Designed for high-performance SSL acceleration, FortiADC leverages dedicated hardware and optimized software to process SSL transactions with minimal latency and high throughput, resulting in a smoother and faster user experience. FortiADC provides comprehensive, multi-layered security for application delivery. It features a web application firewall to block OWASP top 10 threats, along with advanced bot detection and adaptive learning. Built-in protections such as DDoS mitigation, IP reputation filtering, and antivirus work together to defend against a broad spectrum of attacks. Together, these security features ensure that only clean, legitimate traffic reaches the back-end servers, safeguarding applications from potential threats. If you have Citrix VDI environments deployed across multiple geographic sites, FortiADC's global server load balancing feature can intelligently route traffic to the most appropriate site based on factors such as geolocation, latency, server health, and load distribution. GSLB enhances user experience by directing clients to the nearest or least congested site, thereby reducing latency. To sum it up, deploying FortiADC in a Citrix VDI environment enhances both performance and security. It ensures reliable application delivery with intelligent traffic management, while its SSL offloading and multi-layered security features provide a robust foundation for secure, high-performance virtual desktop access. Thanks for watching.